Hello friends, welcome back to another video. Well, here Orlando-based flight attendant. Hope you guys are doing wonderful. Today we're starting a new trip and I actually got back this morning at 7 a.m. My report time is 6:23 p.m. It is currently 5:27 p.m. We're doing two flights. The first one we're deadheading to a city and then we're operating a flight to a different city. But I'll tell you about that when we get to the airport. Let's get to it. Guys, welcome to the airport. It is a very chill Wednesday evening. It's almost scary to see it this quiet and empty. So we're actually deadheading to Philadelphia tonight. I'm not really sure why this trip is starting like this, but I got it awarded like that. No complaints here. So deadhead to Philadelphia, 2-hour sit, and then operating Philadelphia to San Juan. Right now our plane is coming in late from Charlotte. Our original departure was 7:23 p.m. Right now we're scheduled at 8:21 p.m. Getting to Philadelphia at 11:01 p.m. with 58 minutes on the ground, which out of those 58, really 45 is for boarding. And then we operate Philadelphia to San Juan at 11:59 p.m. getting to San Juan at 3:51 a.m. Thank God that I slept all day today, because I don't know how I would have been able to do this trip. Our block, which is what we're working today, is 3 hours and 52 minutes. Our total credit for the day, which is what we get paid, is 6 hours and 32. Our total duty is 9 hours and 58 minutes. And our time away from base for this trip is 29 hours and 55 minutes. Our layover in San Juan tonight, if we don't get in later than what we're already scheduled for, should be 15 hours and 21 minutes. I packed super light, didn't really pack food for this trip other than like a sandwich and some chips. In case I get hungry, I ate before I came here to the airport. I stopped in the crew room, checked in. That's it. Now I just sit and wait. It is currently 6:28 p.m. I should also go to the gate at some point and try to get a seat. We've reached 3,000 subscribers. Thank you very much guys for all the support. If you watch the vlogs but you have not hit that subscribe button, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I would love to continue growing the channel and getting to as many of you guys as possible. So thank you again. Just to give you an update, I ended up just going to the gate because I had nothing else to do. It is currently 6:47. I got my seat. Thankfully I got an exit row, so I got all the bells and whistles, reclining seat and everything. And now I'm just waiting until my plane gets here at 8:04. Then we're gonna have to deplane, clean, board for another 45 minutes. So I don't even know at what time we're leaving Orlando at this point, but it's not looking good. Not looking good. Update time. My schedule says that my new departure is at 9:02 p.m. getting to Philly at 11:42 p.m. with 17 minutes on the ground, and I'm supposed to leave at 11:59 p.m. That's definitely not going to happen. And you're probably wondering, like, why is it so delayed? Well, there's weather, thunderstorms, and I think something was going on up there in the Charlotte area, so that's why the plane took so long to depart. And right now there is a alert here and it says excessive MCO taxi time 75 minutes. One of those afternoon days in the summertime here in Orlando, and this is why I don't come to work around this time, but because I got this awarded and there are no trips out there, I was like, you know what, I'll just keep it. Another thing, even though we're switching aircrafts, we keep the same pilots. So unless the pilots change the report time, there's a slight chance they might time out because we're flying all night. We'll see. So I was just looking just to see what flights are looking out of Charlotte, and it seems like everything is either delayed or canceled, so something definitely happening up there. I don't know if this is true, but I just look at where the plane that I'm taking from Philly to San Juan is coming from. It says that it's coming from Charlotte to Philadelphia, but it says that it was canceled. Oh my god, you guys, I think this is gonna be a longer night than I'd expected. Not fun. So I just hope that this plane got ferried or something to Philly. Oh my god, can you imagine we get stuck in Philly? And then all I'm gonna do is deadhead back tomorrow if I end up getting stuck in Philly. Another update. So our plane is now taking longer to land, so I think they're circling around for a little bit. And I got a notification that there is an excessive taxi time in Philly now. So I don't know guys, it is close to 8 p.m. I'm going to the crew room to make some coffee, gather my bags, and slowly start making my way to the gate to see what happens tonight. I feel like so much has happened already, but we're still in the same place. So what's really going to happen? We have made it to the plane, got the little exit row, and we're gonna start boarding soon. Finally made it to the aircraft. I'm about to put my bags, start working this red eye to San Juan. It is hot here. See you in the morning when we get to the hotel. Let's talk about perfection right here. This is what every hotel room should be set up at. I'm kidding, guys. I know some of you guys don't like it cold, but I really do. Hello, welcome to San Juan, guys. I look destroyed. It's still dark out there, so I'm hoping that I can go to bed before the sun comes out, so that way I can sleep for maybe 6-7 hours. Welcome to Puerto Rico. There's already a lot of noise happening outside and I don't like that, but you know what? We're not even gonna think about that. I am all set up and ready to go to bed. It is currently 6:04 a.m. and that was a long while, y'all. We were working for almost 11 hours. I remember telling you guys that my plane was originally in Charlotte and it was showing that it was canceled. So I don't know what happened with that, but when we got to Philly, there was already a gate. 2 of the flight attendants on our pairing weren't showing on our schedule. They deviated. They come from different bases. I think Miami and Las Vegas. So that's why they weren't showing in our pairing, but we didn't know where they were. So when we got to the plane, they were there. I think we left Philly like after 1 a.m. We were supposed to be here at 3:51 a.m. and we didn't get here until like 5:55 a.m. So it might not seem a lot, but every hour counts. I can already see under the curtain that the sun's coming out, so I really want to go to sleep. If I miss any details, I'll think about it later, but it was a long one. Overall, it was a good flight. People were okay. Nobody was upset. Our flight time was like 3 hours and 47 minutes, I think, and we had 181 passengers. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. I need to go to sleep, so I'll see you guys when I wake up. Good morning. Welcome to the same day, 6 hours later. How are you guys doing? Are you guys enjoying the vlog so far? I hope you guys are. It was so hard to fall asleep. The pillows weren't the best, and I spent like 35 minutes trying to find a good side, and it even got to a point where I was frustrated because I was like, this isn't it. I woke up around 12:30 and I was like, let me try. So I tossed and turned for another hour and I was like, that's it. I'm not getting anywhere with this. It is 1:19 p.m. I don't have food. I only brought food for last night. I am a little congested. I don't like that. Not a good sign, but I'm gonna be taking some vitamins and supplements. I'm glad that I was wearing the face mask yesterday, and I'm probably gonna wear one today. And it all started with allergies last night. Like I was sneezing a lot. I don't know, working red eyes, somebody was telling me that it's not like good for your body like at nighttime or something. The change in temperatures, like going from like over 100 to like 80, and then humidity, and if you don't take care of yourself, stuff like this can happen. But we're good, everything's good, everybody's fine. I'm ready to have a good day today. I am so ready to go home, guys. This is day 5. No, is it? No, this is day 6. Wow, this is day 6 of work, y'all. This is day 5 because yesterday was day 4 and I went to sleep and then I woke up, and so yeah, today's day 5 at work. Tomorrow's my 6th day, which what is today? Oh my god, the trade board open, you guys. The trade board open for next month. Oh my god, you guys. This is, I completely forgot about this. It is 1:34, so the trade board's been open for 1 hour and 24 minutes. At this point, nothing that's still sitting there is going to be available. You guys are probably thinking, you're overreacting, Will, you're gonna be fine. No, it's not gonna be fine. It probably will, but right now it won't. Anyway, what were we talking about before I got into a little midlife scheduling crisis? I don't remember. Need to pick up trips out of San Juan. Nobody's dropping anything out of San Juan. Well, that is sad. So I went through all of this for that. Turns everywhere. There's not one single trip on this trade. Oh, there's a Las Vegas. When? August 24th. Does it have a red eye on the way back? Yes, it does, and I'm not doing that. I am giving away 2 turns. I have another one that I would like to drop, but the thing is that if I drop that 3rd turn, I'm gonna be below 50 hours for the month. Say that something were to happen and I am not able to find hours, then I'll be in trouble for being under my required minimum for the month. So I am not going to give up that other turn yet. What I will most likely do is try to find another turn, pick up that one and then drop or try to do a trade so that I can still be at 50 hours for next month. I think what I was saying before I got into all of this was that I didn't know what I was going to do after food. So I think I'm just gonna look at this for maybe another 15 minutes just to see what else I find, or if somebody posts something on the San Juan trade board, which I really hope that somebody drops something, because how are we gonna pay September rent, you know? I'll let you know in a little bit what we end up doing. First we're gonna go eat, so we'll do that and then we'll continue on with the day. All right guys, this is the fit for today. It is close to 2:30 p.m. I spent a good chunk of time trying to submit all these requests for all these trips. I still have some that are processing, so I don't know what my schedule is going to look like in a little bit, but hopefully something good will be added to my schedule. Right now, I am going to walk over to a coffee shop, have breakfast or brunch, and then we'll probably go to the grocery store and see what else we find for today. Every time I wear clothes that I have not worn in a while, I'm like, wow, I really lost weight. But yeah, this is what we're gonna go with. Hopefully when we come back, we can do something here at the hotel, maybe go to the pool too. We'll see. Let's have a good day, guys. I think I found the place and we're going to go and have breakfast. It's about a 20-minute walk. They're supposed to close at 4. I know their coffee is good. Their pastries are good as well. Never really had breakfast there.
Yeah.
Leaving the coffee shop. My sandwich was very good, coffee was great. I probably sat there for like 2 hours. It started raining, so I couldn't really walk back. So I waited, and then I was replying to some of you guys' comments on YouTube. And now I am slowly making my way back to the hotel. We're gonna stop at the grocery store to get some snacks for tonight. I haven't even looked at where my plane's coming from and or any of those things, because we don't want any drama tonight. Go home leg, one and done, just get it over with, and just have 2 days off. Then I'll be working for 5 days, and then it'll be time to go on my international vacation, which I am so excited for. Can't wait to bring you guys along. At first I was not going to vlog it, but I was like, I think I have to. So we'll see. But let's go to the grocery store. They got cilantro chicken. They have all sorts of like different pre-made stuff. I think they have, yep, white rice. Last time I was here, I actually had the chicken Alfredo, and it was very good. I really like the supermarket a lot. I think we're gonna go with something easy, and that's gonna be a turkey wrap. There's some salads and stuff here, but I don't know. Maybe I should go with a salad. Salad is huge. They also have all sorts of sushi here. This one has sweet plantain. That one must be very good, but I don't really want to travel with this. I have only seen these in Puerto Rico. I have not seen them anywhere in the States, or at least I have not been to a place where they have them. So I think we're gonna go with this one. Also, the goal is to buy as much as we can with $20. So let's see if we can make it. These egg bites I got last time I was here, I think they're so good. If you see them anywhere, please get them. I almost want to get one for my next trip. I think I will. I went over budget by $12. But the reason why I went over budget is because I had to buy medication. I was paying, and then I saw that they had like a hot bar. They had baked potatoes with like cheese, chicken, bacon, and I was like, this looks so good. I definitely have to go for it. And I haven't had one in a very long time. So anyway, got that, but when I get to the room, I'll show you everything I got for 30. I think I spent $36 or $37.
And I know you got it. You with me, let's rock this party. All the girls on the side.
Yo, I'm back. The baked potato might have suffered a little bit. She might have struggled a little bit. So I think we're gonna eat this before we go to work. We don't go to work until like 7 something. So maybe around 6:30. That's probably like 3 hours from now, 2.5 hours from now. When I tell you I didn't pack food, I didn't look at my lunchbox, what I had, what I didn't. Thankfully, I remembered that I didn't bring any forks or spoons. So I asked a lady at the store and she was like, we have some on that side. Blackberries to snack on later. We got some water, medication to take in a little bit. This brand we can only find in Puerto Rico, or at least I can only find it in Puerto Rico, never seen it in Florida. Cheese tray for later. Got the protein yogurt I was telling you guys about. You might have seen this too, so this is for tonight. I got an Oka energy drink. This is a mango flavor. Last night I had the acai berry or berry acai. I know, very random, but I needed one. A nail clip. And that's it. I spent $37 on this. That's crazy, y'all. Meal prepping is the way to go, but sometimes I don't have the time, unfortunately. But for my next trip, I shouldn't be spending as much as I have this week. I got all the trips denied, so that was fun. Let me put all the stuff away and I'll chat with you in a bit. Lately, me and the time, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm still on time, but I've been short on time. It is currently 7 p.m. My van is at 7:12. Our plane is currently in Punta Cana. That's usually a 35-minute flight, so it should get here around 7:30-ish, and then it's getting a security sweep, and then we should be good to get on board to start boarding to go to San Juan, to go to Orlando. We should be getting in at like 11:48 p.m. so our duty off is going to be after midnight. That's why this trip is considered a fake 3-day trip. Your plane just took off from Punta Cana with an ETA of 7:51. Okay, that's later than I predicted, but it is what it is. I think it's also raining here, so not great. Tonight, our block is 3 hours and 16 minutes. Our credit is 3 hours and 16 minutes, and our total duty is 4 hours and 36 minutes. I have a feeling our duty is gonna go up. That next flight is gonna be already delayed. Our total time away from base for this trip was 29 hours and 55 minutes. And the total credit for this trip is 9 hours and 57 minutes. Not a productive trip, but I got it awarded, and it's kind of hard to get trips these days, so I just kept it. But yeah, let's get some ice, let's go home. Welcome to the aircraft. It is currently 8:46 p.m. Systems at the airport for boarding are down, so we're just now being able to get to the aircraft because our plane came from international, so they had to do a security sweep. We are getting the next update at 9 p.m, so we're hoping that by then the system is back and ready. Our original departure was 8:32 and it's 8:47, so we'll see what happens. A lot of aircrafts are grounded and the airport is not it's not the best place to be right now. As an update that I have for you, we're out of the gate, so people had questions, and you know, we were answering to the best of our ability with the little information that we had. And yeah, they seem okay. So I just told them, please like stay around the boarding area, don't go anywhere. Don't be having your headphones in case they make any announcements. Checks are completed, everything is ready. Just sitting here snacking on something, and we'll see what happens tonight. So we have been cleared to board. We're gonna start boarding in the next 15 minutes, I think. Flight time's gonna be 2 hours and 35 minutes, and I'm pretty sure we have a full boat. Let's see what time we end up getting home. That was probably one of the most brutal boardings I've ever had in the 3 years that I've been here. There was just a lot happening, and finally, when we get in the air, we work our flight, we're having a medical in our final descent. It is now 2:12. I was supposed to be here at 11:45 p.m. I do need to take some time. One thing after other, delay after medical. Summer travel is summer traveling. Regardless of all that, people were grateful that we were going anyways because there was a lot of cancellation. It was a nationwide system outage. Boarding had to be done differently. I hope that you guys enjoy coming to San Juan with me. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and I'm going to see you next time for another adventure. Take care.
Till it goes up.